City of Berkeley now planning to fight left-wing violence by rioters by introducing programs like fencing with sponge noodles or laughter yoga. They also want to motivate rioters to have quiet conversations in order to stop the violence. We want to bring in Allie Beth Stuckey. She is the Conservative Millennial. She's coming out of Irving, Texas. So they're also talking about empathy tents where rioters can sit in a tent. Is that a good solution?
They must not know too much about the anti-fascist movement. If they could be quieted by bubbles and empathy tents, I think we would have tried that solution a long time ago. I mean, these are people who are rioting, looting, in some cases burning, and inflicting violence on people. Do they honestly think that something like laughter yoga, whatever that is going to solve the problem? I don't think so.
You know, Allie Beth, there's more. We found this email. It's been published by a website. It's from the City of Berkeley commissioner. One of the commissioners says, quote, envision wavy gravy or bubbles or singing or laughter yoga or a cappella, Buddhist peace meditators, fencing with sponge noodles. Can we set up that empathy tent? They go on to talk about volleyball games and a square dance and Code Pink's peace symbol cookies and passing out daisies. Will rioters ever sit for this?
Honestly, Liz, I don't know what most of these things are. I don't know what wavy gravy is. They tell me to envision a world in which noodle fights happen. I envision a world in where competing ideas can happen, where someone can disagree with someone without being an anti-fascist or a fascist and can actually have a productive conversation. I mean, isn't that what colleges are for? Aren't they supposed to be for innovation? Isn't the best idea supposed to win? Do we really have to treat our college students and our grown adults like kindergartners by squelching their fears and their anger with things like noodle fights? It's kind of like when we're toddlers and our parents say, okay, if you're good for the next 5 minutes, you'll get ice cream. You kind of hope that by the time that someone goes to college and is in their 20s and older than that, that they're able to be self-disciplined rather than getting rewarded for good behavior.
You know, the other thing, Allie, to your point, Harvard University is now saying, you know what, no more library late fees on overdue books because they cause stress to students. What do you think of that?
Oh, my goodness, because they feel stressed, because they feel bad. Who cares about the fact that they're living in a world without consequences? I mean, that's the actual reality. And what I'm seeing more and more is that colleges are actually separated from reality. They're creating a world in which safe spaces exist. And the fact of the matter is that safe spaces don't actually exist in real life. And so that scares me just a little bit because I think overgrown toddlers are what you're going to see.
Yeah, that's right.
What you're going to see graduating from college.
Allie Beth Stuckey, come back soon. We love having you on.